want our dogs to be able to leave it from food that has fallen off the counter that they maybe shouldn't have. And the best way to do that is to actually start dropping your food during leave it. In order to make this fairly easy, you want to use one treat at a time, and you may even want to try something fairly boring to start, like dropping a piece of kibble, but rewarding them with a piece of cheese or something of higher value. So what you're going to do is you're going to start by dropping the food fairly far away from where your dog is. So this is about a foot, and then you're only going to drop it from a couple of inches off the ground. Okay, so you're going to drop it like this, leave it. If your dog leaves it, you can give them a treat. Good. You're going to gradually go higher and higher. Leave it. Good. A little bit higher. Leave it. Good. A little bit higher. Leave it. Good. Okay, so that's going well. I'm going to move a little bit closer. Leave it. And a little bit closer. Leave it. Oops, that was a little too close. You may not want to do that to your poor dogs. Okay, so you get the general idea. If your dog's really struggling with this, you may need to remain at a very low height. Always be ready to cover the food if they decide to dive for it. And this is a really handy behavior to have if you drop something in the kitchen. If you have kids who drop something that maybe your dog isn't allowed to have. Timber has really bad food allergies, so if she gets a hold of chicken, she's going to scratch for 3 days. And we have had accidents in the kitchen where there has been food everywhere, and she backs up and looks at us instead of lunging for the food, which is really, really handy for her since it would actually make her quite sick if she got a hold of it. Enjoy practice this week. Thanks.